I'm just telling you. And I like the wonderful wardrobe. Can't find outfits like this. It's a beautiful smile.
Right.
Natural. Look at her eyebrows.
That's
she
right.
looks healthy. Like she has wonderful colon. Some people you look at, you see, you know that colon is probably good colon. Pink, clean. Probably eats like watercress and pine nuts and shit.
Pine nuts. I knew he was going to say pine nuts. Okay.
So I'm going to give her a 10. That's 2 10s.
Wait a minute. What? See,
That's
what,
a 10.
What sold you as a 10 on this one, man?
A smile.
I knew it. Smile.
And it's just
And
the
her
whole
butt.
yeah. And I like
He
the
goes, her smile,
breasts.
then it goes, and her
Right.
butt.
After you look at that face, you go straight to the ass.
Oh.
Bottle. You kind of packing yourself over there.
Go on, DeVoe.
You gotta get some of that Empress action.
She does get a 10 with me too.
Wow, why?
Yeah, great shot, background nice, position nice. She's coming into the, or actually out of the picture, but she's really in the picture. The way the photographer is shooting her,
Yeah,
leaning
really.
away from the camera, but he's, kind of blurred up the truck so it doesn't.
It really does make her
It's a
stand
perfect
out.
picture, yeah.
This is what you call
postcard.
it. It's a great photographer.
Yep.
You have to give it to him. So
Yes.
what score are you going to get?
10. They get a 10
Wow,
too.
so we got a 10, don't we?
2 10s.
Oh, like
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
we got a Pimptress in the house. Go ahead,
Pimptress.
DeVoe. There you go. There you
Brian,
go.
what's his name?
Who?
The photographer.
You want to look
Clifford?
closely?
I'm seeing Brand,
See?
right?
Brand. It said Brand C. What is that? Brand
here,
C.
yeah.
Brand support.
Yeah.
Brand
Brand C.
Fort. Brand C Fort.
Photography.
I don't know if that's one word. It
Brand
looks like it's
Seafort.
one word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how he wrote it.
Brand C. Photography and Design.
Okay, well, go on,
All
Brand
right,
Seafort.
Fort.
We like that.
That's a name for you,
Yeah.
Brand Seafort.
We
Say
like
that
that.
3 times.
We like
Name
that.
it Fort.
Okay. All right, you guys going to go to the last one. Kiona, keep an open mind because she says, I do things outside the box. It's a tattoo day. Go ahead, DeVoe. Tell
Oh
me.
my goodness, that picture looks like it's a cartoon.
Oh, yeah, but you know,
Woo,
I want you guys to pay attention to
I
this.
think that's uncomfortable where they tuck that fabric.
Yeah, I think so too.
But DeVoe can grab her some fabric with her ass too, I heard.
Okay, so this is interesting. I'm going to tell you. With a little more clothes on, this is the type of art shows that I was doing. Where they had face paint and they had body paint.
Right.
It would have been more body paint on her. So that's a very creative shot.
It sure
Yeah, I
is.
like it.
You know what I mean?
Very much.
It's not anything that they're going to use for commercial-wise, but as far as, being a creative picture, she gets a 10 too.
Oh, go ahead,
Wow.
DeVoe, with your bad self. Look at that woman. Mario, can you match that score?
9.5.
What's the 5 for? The hair
Because-
The lipstick.
Well, I just need to see a little more to get it quite to a 10.
You know what? I mean, to make the shot perfect.
I don't know if
they
I want to
should've-
do her or not. I'm a little scared. She might bite me, turn into a vampire or some kind of mystical creature.
Silly.
Go
No,
ahead,
no.
DeVoe.
I was gonna say they could have pulled the hair to make it perfect, since she's really like a cartoon,
Right.
more so than a human, because
I-
that's very, very animated.
Yeah, it is. Hair is nice, and I love the way she grabs that fabric with her ass.
Let
you
me
do that too.
give him points. I'm
I
saying
can't grab shit with my ass.
He did say that it's interesting
Sometimes my
how
underwear when I don't want it to be.
that fabric is wrapped around her behind.
I mean, when
She
you
grabs that with her.
Yeah, well,
good
she's probably
chabala.
pulling it up front.
know what makes it so
Whatever.
good?
Me
Yeah,
too. I'll pull mine.
what makes this such a great shot is that one, you know that you're not going to penalize her for the makeup and everything because it's intentional.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have this coordinated of black on her ass. I have to say that, the fabric, her hair, and the definition in her features.
Yes.
But that tattoo seems like it just moves right along with the curvature.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It's
It
an awesome
does.
piece. I'm telling you, that's
It
live
does.
art right there. Live art.
I'm gonna-
It moves around.
It knows.
Let me say this.
But this is the first time everybody got a 10.
Almost.
All the females got a 10.
Well, no, Mario didn't give her a 10.
Oh.
I gave her a 9.5.
See?
I need to see me some breastises.
See, I knew
Okay.
it.
She
All
can
right,
spread
all
the
right.
cheeks and then she
Well,
dropped
that's
the
still
cloth.
good, girl.
There you go. I'm going to give her a 10 because I believe the whole idea of this shot makes you want to see more. And because of that, I go, look, this is such a tight shot. It got me.
Like those cheeks.
You can see her playing a character in a stage play or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I really could see this.
That's
and
what
I'm going,
type of art I want at the show I'm doing.
I want you to let us know.
there we
understand.
go. Let's roll back, you guys. See who our number one most commercial
All right, the
of
butt
the women
grabber.
first.
Women?
Okay?
Here she
Kiona.
is, the black snapper.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's Kiona. Casey. Camping we shall go. Oh, there we go.
Nah, I have to marry her.
Oh,
I'm still marrying this one.
Okay, this one, she gets a 2. The one underneath her,
she gets a 2.
She gets a 1.
I mean, she means her. She put them in an order.
Oh, I got you.
And she's 1, and then this one is 3.
So okay, so your number 1 is number 1.
Only because she looks more natural, earthy. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then
Of the earth.
Yeah, she look, and the number 2 looks a little bit kind of put there. You know what I mean? You know, she's enjoying herself. She looks like she was posed up.
Right.
You know.
Which
and then
one?
number 3 is just too. It's not commercial.
Okay.
It's a good shot though. So that's
Okay.
when mine's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'll let my penis be my guy.
Okay.
That's number 1, number 2, and number 3. But they're all close.
Yeah.
They're all winners in my book.
Yeah, they're very
But
close.
I'm having
Yeah,
children.
you picked some good pictures.
I'm having
this time,
children with this
Victor.
one right here.
Yeah, I did.
I'm having children.
Wait a minute.
I want to
Wait a
impregnate
minute.
her.
Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? The most commercial one, I believe, is number 2 because she's safe and conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's she looks like.
That's number 1.
Anybody
Yeah.
not black is more commercial.
That's you're
Well,
wrong. You're
I'm
wrong.
just kidding.
It's
That's
not
wrong.
even about that. Really.
Well, it's time to go do the men now. Come on, DeVoe, do the
no,
men.
that's for DeVoe.
Well, I know already. That one is 1 as far as
Pierre.
commercial
Oh, Pierre.
wise.
So you're saying Pierre is your number 1?
Yes.
Wow.
And he's 3. No, I'm sorry. He's 2 and he's 3.
So, I
2,
got you.
3.
Got you. In reverse, Mario. What do you think?
Oh, I guess he's my 1 just by
He's
a
got the
touch.
same thing I
Just
have.
by a touch.
And that's 2.
That's
and
my
that-
number 2.
Oh,
Right.
really?
Right.
And then this is my number 3.
Who do you think the ladies would sit back and be crazy about?
Probably
This one.
him, number 2.
Number
Think so?
2.
He looks more mannish. Number
Yeah.
1 looks
He's more
feminine.
He's younger.
And he
he's
looks
more,
inexperienced.
He's a little more boy than man.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to say
That's
this.
only that. 'Cause he's just a young man. He's a young man.
And I agree with Mario, and I'm going to tell you something else that I learned, that women do like the little boyish look.
Cause he's young. It's just when he gets older, it'll be different.
Right.
You know.
And he looks like a girl.
No, I don't know about all that.
He's really pretty.
Well, let me give you some inside information. I shared with Mario a couple of days ago that somebody was going to be on our show before as it relates to not being on our show live, but being presented as a hot pick choice. And he's in a major commercial right now that's running on a cell phone company.
Nice.
It's number 2,
Wow.
Victor Ross. I told Mario about this. There's more information I'm not going to share with you, some other information that goes along with it. And I said, I know I have to present
not
it.
gonna share it
I
with
said, I
you.
can't share it with you, but he's the man that's making the cheese right now. Number 2, tux in a hoodie, man. Just want to let you know.
Well, hey.
Oh yeah.
Well, everybody, that's HOtt PiXX. Man, it's hot. Hot up here with the Empress.
Time for a colostomy?